Hi Capricorn, this is Goldie. This is your mid-monthly reading for May 2016. I have a few announcements before I get started with your reading. I hope everyone is having a good month so far, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and also happy Cinco de Mayo a los Latinos, para todos, a todos también. Um, and also for those of you who will be celebrating Memorial Day in remembrance of a lost loved one. Um, that's another one this month. Also, there's some free readings that I still have to do, and those of you who know who you are, who are waiting for the readings, when your turn, when you're next in line, you'll know, and I'll notify you also. I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that. So I haven't forgot about my April readings. I still have some on the list. Um, for that, and I won't be doing any more free readings this month because I have some things going on and I have a lot on my plate, so I won't be able to do that. So check back with me next month in June, and I'll let you guys. If you guys have any questions with this reading, or if it resonates with you, or even if it doesn't, feel free to hit the about section and find out how to get a hold of me, or drop a comment below. I think that's about it. All right. Now, if there's anything else, I'll just let you guys know at the end of the reading. So let's get started. Always meditate and pray before I start. And on one of the cards that I noticed as I was pulling out the deck um, is the Emperor card. And actually, when I placed it down and I got ready to pull out the other ones on the deck, it stood up like this, like it stood up, and then it slowly fell forward. And then I was like, wow, what's that about? Because it was on a smooth surface, smoother than the layout I have here. And so I'm like, why would that stand up like that? So I'm thinking, and this is a major arcana card too. You guys actually have three major arcana cards, and I'll show you in a minute. So that's it. I'm taking it as something that um, you're going through right now. It could have something to do. It could be you. Um, like having a strong energy of being bossy, or maybe not so much bossy, very authoritative, um, wanting things to go your way and not seeing others' viewpoints as such. But whatever it is, I'm sure you know what it is. All right, let's go with the Eight of Cups. Let's start with this and talk about this card. It looks like that you're moving away from something that's no longer serving you, and you tried all everything you could and put into, and this seems like it has something to do with a relationship, but to no avail. And you're leaving it all behind now. You finally made up your mind to do that, but it looks like it's keeping you up at night. By having the Nine of Swords card, and you've given this some thought, much needed thought. You but you lost sleep over it, but it's like you're tired of it and you can't go on any longer, especially when the other person or party is not putting their effort into. And like I said, it looks like it's a relationship. It could have something to do with business also, but this is a love reading. It could just be giving you insight on that too. And you have a lot of things going on with you, and it's taking a toll mentally on you, and it's like I said, it's messing with your sleep, even your sleep patterns. Okay, I'll go with the Four of Wands is the next card. Looks like in the past you had a great deal of turmoil to deal with, and a lot of trials and tribulations, but you got through it, because you're so organized, and you have to have things in place and in order. And sometimes when that doesn't go right, it keeps you up at night, and that's probably why you're staying up, because you like to have things, in order and to be organized, and if things are not aligned right in your life, then it puts a toll on your body and your sleep, and it makes you lose focus. But sometimes in life, you have to be practical and put things in place, and also ask for help and get the help that you need from family or loved ones, or a lover or spouse, of course. Okay, the next card is the Temperance, and that's another major arcana. And so far, you have the Emperor and the Temperance card and the Musician. I'm trying to focus in on the energy of these cards. Yeah, by having the Temperance, you're going about your daily life, and trying to handle business and work and finances and keep everybody happy. But you don't put your work before your family. Family is important to you, Capricorn. Family has always been important to you, family and your loved ones. And you're trying to make a balance with that, with the Temperance card. And sometimes you have to ask for help because you want to do everything yourself. It's like sometimes you're not really afraid to. You don't want to, because you figure that you can do it yourself and get it done, and get it done right. But try to delegate more with that, if it's at work or even with your family, to let them know that, hey, you need help, and everybody needs to pull their weight. And you'll say, like, saying that I'll do my best to hold the family together in a structure, and have the family function right with structure and guidance, and being very organized and diligent. But when you have other people helping you, it makes it easier to cope with life in general. But with the Musician, you always seem to pull through and make things happen, and basically working that shit and doing what you need to do, or what you learned in your life, um, and continuing your, like, if you're in school, continuing to learn, um, and to educate yourself more, so you can have that stability in your home life as well as business, um, to be able to have those things that you want, those things that you always dreamed of. And you want the finer things in life, and you know that you have to work hard to get those things. And um, but sometimes it can put a toll on your body, and make you stressed. My Earth forces, you're good in making matters work, and doing your best to make sure your life is in order, is in stable, and to have that security. But I think this is what it is you're coming across too harsh, too hard on everyone, and kind of dry, maybe not even like, not having a sense of humor even. um, when you do, you probably come off as being dry also, with the Emperor card. And this could be you. It could be who you're dealing with in your life. Maybe your spouse is a Capricorn too, or you're someone at your job, your boss. someone that's over you, supervisor at work, but it feels like it's you. But just do your best, because what you came from and what you're trying to achieve, Capricorn, it's all going to pay off, and you're going to get your rewards and your awards even in life. After going through the battles and climbing your mountains, everything is going to work out. Might not look like it now or even feel like it, but everybody's going through something in life, and you just have to, like, and I know it's hard for you Capricorn to go with the flow, but you have to do your best to do that. And I mean, anything, any, if it's not serving you and serving your purpose in life, you have to move forward. You have to turn these cards around. I'm trying to, like, juggle everything and making sure everybody is happy, and but then you're not, like, feeling that happiness and that joy, and whatever it is keeping you up at night, and you're going over everything in your head continuously to try to analyze and figure out things. But when you lose sleep and stuff and not even eat right, not eating right, and maybe not even working out, it takes a toll on your body, and it's not going to help anything. So try to do it in the daytime. Get help, even professional help. If this has something to do with the finances, and maybe something's not going right in the relationship, and the finances is putting a burden on you, sit down, have a family meeting if you have a family, spouse or children, and even if you don't, just talk to someone that you're close to or trust. And if you're not feeling that, just write down things that you can do, weigh out your pros and cons, and out of that list, just take one or two things a day out of that list and try to do your best, because you're human and you only can do what you can do. So that's about it for the reading. I'm not picking up any other messages from this. The spirits is telling me basically try to take it easy and know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and just continue to do your best, but try not to be so hard on yourself and even others around you, and ask for help, and try to take care of all your things in an orderly way during the day hours, or if you work or have a business where you're doing at night, try to get that rest in the daytime or what have you. Okay, Capricorn, my old forces, I hope this reading resonate with you, or you have better insight of what you're supposed to do this month. This is Cody. Thank you. Peace.